Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Get Fit with Jess and welcome to today's 10-minute stackable. We're gonna slow things down a little bit today. I wanna give you a nice cool down and stretch. So sometimes we need a little bit longer than 3 to 5 minutes to get in a nice cool down and stretch. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna spend right at 10 minutes here, just really cooling down, getting into that nice deep stretch. I really think that you all are gonna love it today. So excited that you're here. Let's go ahead and just nice and easy, start to twist this out side to side. So maybe you just finished a workout and your heart rate is really high. This is a great time to start to focus on your breathing, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth, allowing that heart rate to come down. Maybe you've not even done a workout and you're just using this just to kind of de-stress and get in a nice little bit of movement and stretching. That's fine too. Let's just take our focus to our breathing regardless. So inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Good. Now let's take this nice and easy. Big reach from one side to the other. So we're just gonna kind of flow here at your own pace. Getting that nice stretch. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time on each side. And then release that down and then just roll the shoulders up and back. Release any tension that you might be feeling in the neck and the shoulders. Good. One more. And then I want you to open the chest. Let's take our thumbs, push back. Think about lifting the chin away from the chest. Good, now reach forward, tuck the chin under. Think about spreading the shoulder blades here. Beautiful, let's do that one more time. Take the thumbs, push back, and if you'd like, you can always lace your fingers behind your back if that feels okay to you. If not, then just take it right back here. And then we're gonna reach forward, last time here. Good, still continuing to focus on that breathing. Release the arms down, and then we're gonna inhale, big reach up. Think about palms to touch at the top, and then I want us to fold forward, dive down, bending your knees as much as you need to. Good, then we're gonna flow, inhale, coming back up. Palms to touch at the top. Exhale down, nice and slow, leading with the top of the head coming down. Good, inhale up. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Slight lean back, exhale, fold down. Just go where it feels good to you. Bending your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, last time. Let's fold this down and hold right here in that forward fold. So if you did just complete a workout and you feel like your heart rate is still really high, you might want to bring that head up more above your heart level. But if you're feeling okay now, then you can go ahead and bring that down to wherever it feels good to you. And then we're just gonna take that one leg at a time. So starting to straighten one leg a little bit more, bending the other knee, and then switching. Good, holding that for about 5 seconds or so, and then switch it up. Other side. Good, and then just bend right there in the middle. Good. And then we're just gonna kind of walk this out into like a downward facing dog position here, if that feels okay to you. And I want you to, just like what we just did there, we're gonna do that with the calves now. So pressing one heel down and then releasing and switching. Good, feel that nice stretch in your calf, in your hamstring, maybe the bottom of your foot. Good. One more on each side. Good, and then just hold that downward facing dog. And then just shift that forward, coming into a plank position. You can drop to your knees if you need to. We're gonna slowly lower this down. And then I want you to come up onto the elbows, coming into a cobra stretch, lifting the chin and the chest up away from the floor. If it feels okay to you, you can come all the way up into an up dog stretch. Again, just listen to your body, go where it feels the best to you. Just feel that nice stretch through the abdominals, through the hip flexors, and then also getting that hyperextension through the back. That's very healthy for the spine. Good, go ahead and release that down. And then we're gonna shift that back, sitting back into a child's pose. So take your knees out wide, sit the hips back here. We're gonna take one arm and weave it underneath. Feel that nice stretch in the upper back, shoulder, and then you can just let the head rest. Very good. Nice and easy, other side. So we're gonna weave that other arm underneath. Again, just go where it feels good to you. Both arms back overhead. Hold this stretch here. Very good. Let's bring that up nice and slow, up onto the hands and the knees. I want you to round the back up, tuck the chin under. And then inhale, lift the head up, tailbone up. And then just come into a neutral spine. Okay, from here, we're gonna come onto the knees. So you might need to double up on your mat. You might need to grab a blanket or a towel to get some extra cushion for the knees. I'm also gonna show you how to do this from a chair if being down in a kneeling position does not feel good, okay? So first move, let's just bring one foot up, whichever side you wanna start on, and we're gonna shift forward. So again, I was talking about when we were down on the floor, getting into that hip flexor. This is a great stretch to kind of open up through here. This is an area that gets very tight. If this does not feel good to you down here, you could bring that up. You could do a quad stretch here, or maybe just elevate that foot on your chair or your couch so you feel that stretch here in the hip flexor and into the quad. So those are your standing options, and then here's gonna be that kneeling option, okay? Now, from here, I want you to inhale the arms up. Good, lift up, reach up, and then exhale down. We're gonna shift back. So just shifting the hips back, this leg that's in the front, we're gonna point that toe up and then lean into that, feel that nice stretch in the hamstring, in the glute, in the calf. If you're doing that standing, then you're simply gonna take that foot, elevate it on your chair or your couch, and then lean into it there so you can feel that stretch in the same spot. Good, and now I want you to come up. This leg that's in the front, we're gonna take it now out to the side, okay? So what we're gonna do is kind of shoot the hips back, feel that nice stretch in the inner thigh, and then come up here. So this is the kneeling option. If you're standing, you are just going to do a side lunge. Right here, just holding that side lunge stretch, okay? But if you're down here on the floor, you're actually gonna shoot the hips back and then come up. Good. Do two more. Very good. And then go ahead and release that. We're gonna do all this to the other side. So bring that other foot forward, shoot your hips forward, feeling that stretch in that hip flexor. Now this time, what I want you to do is bring one arm up, give yourself a nice pat on the back. Good, gently release that down and then switch sides. Good, releasing that down. Now we're gonna shoot the hips back here, bringing this toe up, getting that nice stretch in the hamstring now. You can always reach for that toe if that feels good to you in either position. Bring that up. If you're standing, you're gonna come into that side lunge on the other side. If you're down here on the floor, extend that other leg out and then start to shoot the hips back and up. Good. Let's do 3 more, nice and slow. Good. That feels really good on that inner thigh and hip, doesn't it? 1 more. Very good. All right, so you can have a seat on your chair or you can go ahead and bring that to a seated position down on the floor. Just come into a comfortable position either way. I want you to take one hand to the outside of your knee and then we're gonna look over the shoulder, getting that nice spinal twist, sitting up nice and tall and straight. Good, gently release, other side. Very good. Let's take this arm and reach across again, trying to keep this other knee down towards the floor. Open up through the hip. Beautiful. Other side, big reach. And release. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Hold right here. Feel that good stretch all through the back, into the glutes. Inhale, come up. Deep breath. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, fill your lungs. And exhale. Great job. Thank you for joining me for that little cool down and stretch. I hope you feel a lot better. Let me know when you guys get this done and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. That way you get all of these new stackables and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye. I'm still